Hi, so welcome to Old Roots. Let me start first by telling you the main difference between old and new roots. So the first difference I would say is the exterior. The old roots we look like a container block like back in the 1960s, that kind compared to the new roots where they are newly built. And the next difference is the layout of the room. For old roots we are more long, and for new roots it's more wide. So it really depends on what you like. But with that being said, I don't think you really have a choice. So when you put down roots, right, it's really like a lottery whether you get old or new roots. Even for myself, when I write in my description like I wanted new roots, they just throw me back into old roots. So I just pray that you get whatever roots you want. And for the facilities wise, I guess they are the same. We have a sink in our room, 2 bathrooms, 2 toilets, and 1 kitchen shared by 12 to 16 people. So I guess the advantage or the good thing about roots is really the price and the location. So I'm now currently paying about like £97 a week, which is really I think value for money compared to the other accommodations. And for the location wise, it's really central. If I want to get to grab groceries or meet my friends or go to school, it's really one of the best location. I would say if you want to compare to other accommodation about location, I guess Tosale will be better for sports center. But other than that, I guess I think that Roots is really the good location for price and the location itself. One thing I really dislike about Old Roots is, I think as most of you all know or research about, like Roots is really very near to the SU where the club is, and people in Roots are generally noisy and wild. So the one thing I really dislike is the noise, because we have this gathering area right outside Old Roots where people after they drink or after party will gather around there. So maybe at like 2-3 a.m. you can still hear some noises, and when people walk down the doorways you can definitely hear them. But other than that, I think if you are a light sleeper, it might be a bit of a problem, but if it's not, then I guess you'll be fine. I think the 2 places to get groceries in Warwick is either the Roots grocery stores or Tesco. So for myself, I will go Tesco like once every 2 weeks to stock up. But within the 2 weeks, I will, if I lack something like maybe vegetables or eggs, or milk, I'll just go down to the Roots grocery store, which is like 5 minutes away, and grab it. Because if I have to walk to Tesco, it usually be a bulk purchase where I'll buy like 2 weeks worth of stuff and have a few bags or even a big backpack. So and it takes about 15 minutes there and then another 15 minutes back. So with all the heavy carry, so you don't really want to keep going there. And yeah, if you want Asian stuff, it's right beside Tesco where there's a Korean mart. So yeah, 15 minutes to Tesco and 5 minutes to Roots grocery store, and I'll go Tesco like once every 2 weeks. I study accounting and finance, and I guess my lessons are located centrally around campus in the Renfield Science Building or Warwick Business School itself. So the furthest away from Roots, I would say, is a Maths and Stats building, which takes about 10 minutes walk. A comfortable walk, like a slow paced one if you like wake up early and don't want to rush. But if you want to rush, you can get to anywhere within like less than 5 minutes if you really want to run for it. So I guess if you think about if you really want a short walk to your lessons, I think Roots is really quite a good option. For the laundry, we shared a laundry room with New Roots, which is in between the old and the New Roots. It takes about 2 minutes walk. But I think the problem with the laundry is because Roots, we don't have lift, and I stay in the 4th floor. So when I have like a big laundry bag, I have to carry it all the way down and walk to the laundry room and then dump it there and then walk all the way up again. So I think the main issue with the laundry is carrying it down and up. And other than that, I think there's not really an issue because it's really quite convenient. It's just 2 minutes walk. And the worst thing you can get is when you want to collect it or when you want to go down to put your laundry, then it starts to rain. So yeah, I think it's really convenient. So I guess some of you might heard that Roots is very wild and messy and dirty, but while it is true for some of the Roots building, fortunately for me, I get some really nice flatmates, so my kitchen is really quite well maintained. But I would say generally for Roots, you might have some problem in having a clean kitchen because most of them just don't do their dishes after they cook. And Yeah, I would say there's not a problem in cooking yourself, but it's just mainly the comfort and the cleanliness in the kitchen because if you don't already know, Roots have a lot of parties. So every Friday or Saturday there might be a drinking party in your kitchen, and people usually don't clean up after their party. So you will see that all their drinks and chips are all over the table on a Saturday morning or Sunday morning, and it will only be cleared when the cleaner come on like Tuesday or Thursday. So other than that, I guess if you're really particular about the kitchen, then maybe you should reconsider Roots or pray that you're as lucky as me and get really good flatmates. So in Roots we have a sink in our own room, although it's not ensuite. I guess it's very sufficient. Like if you want to wake up, you just want to brush your teeth, or before you sleep you want to brush your teeth and wash your face. I guess it's really good because for girls or guys, for girls especially, if you want to do makeup, you can keep it in your room, and if you want to wear contacts, you also can wear it inside your room. Whereas for the bathroom and the toilet itself, I guess it's not really an issue because we have about like 16 people, 12 to 16 people in this flat, and we have like 2 toilets to use. And I've personally have never encountered a time where I have to queue up more than 5 minutes, and I only queue up like once. So I guess if you're really comfortable with not having an ensuite and like with sharing toilets with other people, then Roots isn't really a problem.